What's going on, everyone? All right, we are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are, let's see here. Let's, don't think we, do we have any seeds? No, we don't. Don't think I need to buy anything from her, don't or him. We just got through finishing up, I think we took Sharon out and we learned Sharon's backstory. Not bad, not at all, Schwarzer. That blonde chick, your main squeeze. When you two reunited, you were both completely off in your own little world. Both of you need to focus on things here. If you don't concentrate, you might get hurt. He blatantly evaded the topic. He sure as hell did. Okay, that's enough, guys. Good luck getting out of this one, instructor. Why is everybody so concerned with who Reen is banging? Like, they look legit mad. Like, afternoon field exercises will be held at the east side of Knox Forest. If we find any scarlet paloma grass, we gotta make absolutely sure we exterminate it. If we need to, we'll switch over to Pants and Soda training. Randy, when they were welcoming the VIPs, I didn't see Speaker McDowell anywhere. Maybe the camera just didn't catch him? Anyway, if you run into any cryptids, remember to be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay? Feel like he knows exactly what's up, but doesn't want to say. So we're gonna just head straight into Crossbell. You waste no time. There it is. The Panther Gruel. We saw it from the highway. It feels like it's up there looking down on us. I didn't even look at it from the highway. I suppose it's just going to stay there for the duration of the inspection. It's most likely too big for the airport to accommodate. I heard that the airport lanes are to be expanded to 250 Rs throughout the empire. Huh? Does that mean they must be planning to use more airships of that size? Or maybe airship carriers is a better term. And Unit just feels like it's just more of them occupying her home. Anyway, let's check the city as we head to the East Road. Understood. Let's go, Una. Alright. Did I say too much? Well, we can't really avoid it. The annexation really has brought a number of problems into relief. It's true. Alright, so right here, let's go to, I guess they're going to make us walk into Central Square, so. Oh boy. The screen cards are being withdrawn. They remind me of when the annexation was announced. Though the faces back then made me much more nervous. The last time I saw Princess Alphen was the medal ceremony of the Northern War. She's become even more beautiful. Looks like Prince Oliver is doing well too. And it's been 4 months. Damn, it's been 4 months since you seen his own sister? I heard she became the student council president. She's all grown up. I didn't think she would be coming with them though. What's wrong, you two? Sorry, that broadcast, it felt really strange to not see my brother there. Yeah, Mueller has always been a staple by Oliver's side, so it's a little weird. Prince Oliver's personal aide and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller Vander, right? Yes, I'm so used to seeing my brother at His Highness's side, but ever since that last autumn, Kurt, I don't really know your situation, but I was just wondering why has Speaker McDowell there to. Sorry about that. My mic is doing something really weird here. Why wasn't Speaker McDowell there to greet the inspection team? Ah, it's a lot of eyes on this part. Crossbell's most famous politician used to be the mayor. He's currently working for the governor general. He's in charge of overseeing the provincial legislature. Yeah, it wouldn't be expected to see him here as one of the local representatives. I'm just worried that he might have gotten sick or something. That's a good point. The Speaker McDowell is Ellie from the special support section. That's her father. So that's why Una kind of knows him a little more personally. Both of you, just focus on the missions for now. We beat the first cryptid thanks to Sharon's help. If we encounter another one, we'll need to handle it on our own. If we aren't careful, it could kill us. Good point. I'll focus on the here and now. Yeah, we can worry about the other stuff later. Let's get this done quick so we can have some free time afterward. Yeah, that's the spirit. Show me what you've learned over the last 2 months. You're the one who needs to be careful. We weren't the only ones standing around with our eyes glazed over, chuckling to ourselves. I suppose he did seem a bit preoccupied earlier. I'm guessing he was thinking about Elisa. Well, no, my guess is that it was the two girls who were on screen. Princess Alphen and that dark-haired girl who was with her. After all, that dark-haired girl is the person Instructor Reen cherishes the most. Cherishes the most? That dark-haired girl. I've occasionally seen her with Her Highness before. Well, she's my little sister. Sister? Through adoption. Did you have to point that out? Adoption? They went right back to like, oh. Is it that shocking? Anyway, my sister's friends with Her Highness, so naturally I'm well acquainted with her as well. It's been a while, so I was glad to see them again. I remember you being more than acquainted with her. Man, see, Altina's making the whole thing worse, man. Making him sound like he's like a complete like pervert and womanizer. During the Civil War, you rescued her from the Pantagruel and held her tenderly in your arms. She had to add tenderly? Okay. Held her? Oh, and by the way, Instructor Reen wronged me twice. It just gets worse the more she opens her mouth. To be specific, he watched me sleep and he made me, like, he just walked into the room and you just happened to be asleep. Wait, what? Altina, stop. Don't say it like that. They'll get the wrong idea. Well, it's true, so what's the problem? Anyway, once we check everything here, let's head out to the East Highway. Yeah, ideally, we students would like to handle everything on our own. Altina, are you okay with that? I have no objections. Guys. Hey, Allie, hurry up or he's gonna do stuff to you again. That's fucked up. Like, like that's not even something you joke around with. I thought I'd be guarding Prince Cedric, but perhaps I should have been guarding Princess Alphen from a certain individual. That's not even funny. They got his ass. Don't get me wrong. Hey, guys, I think you what? Never mind. Poor dude. That's funny as hell. But that you can't that you can't even joke around with that these days. After that, Reem was able to clear up the misunderstanding. Altina admitted she'd been a bit misleading. Afterward, they took a break and resumed their special ops missions in the afternoon. That's funny as hell. All right. So okay, now we're finally. So first thing we need to do, we need to head to the harbor. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. There's a hidden quest here, something you don't want to miss, and you get a good item from it as well. And see Zen here, you can play. He's one of the people that you have to play Vantage Masters with as well. So that was looks like they're people affiliated with this building. Was that? Okay, so we head here. You know why they just have the front door open? It's unlocked. The decor is what we would call Eastern style. This place
Who
must
are
be.
you people?
I'm sorry, we're. You look suspicious, all dressed in similar uniforms, but you don't seem to be from the Imperial Army or the military police. So who? Wait, are you? None other than Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. He is leading students of the Imperial Military Academy in their field exercises. Damn, he's well informed, man. How does he know so much? Could these people be? Yeah, I heard they were still around, but the Eastern Syndicate, who operate out of the Republic of Calvert. I received a report, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
My name is Shin. I'm the representative of the Heiyue Trading Company's Crossbell branch. This is Lao. He's the right-hand man of the branch manager, who's on leave at the moment. I'm glad we were able to meet, though. There's something I need to ask you.
All right, and we listen to his request. Heiyue is one of the largest crime syndicates in Zemuria. So your Crossbell branch is still up and running? Indeed, our previous office burned down during the incident that happened right before the big uproar. However, we are only renting this building. But why? You're completely on Calvert's side, aren't you? Can a branch survive after Crossbell has been annexed by Erebonia? Cal, our branch manager, that's Cal Lee he was talking about, who is currently away, worked it all out with Governor General's office. Basically, they looked the other way in order to maintain relations with Calvert. But Cal definitely has personality issues, so I'm sure he gets along perfectly with Rufus. Highly doubt that. He sounds like a fascinating person. Yeah, Lloyd and the others told me about him. Lloyd? How does an Erebonian know about the SSS? Oh, I'm actually from Crossbell. Okay, she explained her situation. Oh, I see. In that case, we definitely want you guys to handle this case. Lau explained it to them. Certainly. We're finally getting down to business. Although it is a bit presumptuous of them to assume we're going to accept their request. We would like you to request your help in recovering a certain black briefcase. Earlier today, it fell off the back of a cruise ship into the river on its way to here from Michelin. We would like to request a search and recovery operation. A black briefcase? This sounds kind of suspicious. We are members of a fully authorized Imperial Military Academy. Before we discuss whether or not we will accept, is there anything illegal about this request? You don't have to worry about that. The only hitch is the intelligence division is trying to hassle us. Huh? What do you mean? It's a bit complicated. However, we swear to you that there is nothing illegal about this whatsoever. So, do you accept? If you're curious about what's inside, we can show you after you've gotten it back. We accept the request. Alright, it seems like you need help. Instructor, are you sure? Yeah, I'll accept full responsibility for this request. That said, I'd appreciate any help you guys decide to give. Understood. But I don't agree with you taking all of the responsibility for yourself. That's right, we should share it equally. Besides, this should be part of our special operations mission. Agreed. Well, if you insist. You're all pretty responsible, aren't you? Now allow me to explain the area of search in more detail. We assume the briefcase was washed over to Ursula Road, most likely to the shoreline not that far from Crossbell City. How do you know that? Let me explain the order of events. While on a cruise ship, one of our employees was asked to comply with a surprise inspection. And while resisting, they accidentally dropped it into the river. I don't remember this much dialogue being in this. By the way, the briefcase was specifically designed to float. Based on the current and winding of the river, we deduced that it was carried to the areas we specified earlier. And you are absolutely certain about there is nothing illegal about this. We've already covered that. Just so you know, this is a pro bono case for us too. I would do anything in my power to help Ellie. Wait. Fulfilling this request will without a doubt help her. See, he's got a big crush on Ellie. So why don't you hurry up and go look for it? Alright, but lay off the sass, will you? You want to talk. Oh wait, I remember Lloyd and the others talking about how they got mixed up into something because of some precautious? I almost said precious for a minute, damn. Precautious Eastern boy. Like, what the hell? I am not precautious, and that was 2 years ago. Anyway, you can leave it to us. Indeed, thank you. Jesus Christ. Getting caught up on these damn words, man. Yeah, okay, so from there we're gonna head straight to Ursula Road. We've arrived. It seems we're to search near the lakeshore here. Since it's supposed to be near Crossbell, I don't think it is necessary to go all the way to the shore itself. Remember, we're looking for a black briefcase. Let's be on guard. Right. Alright, so if you look at your map, right there it tells you exactly the area you need to go to. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turbo this thing. Trying to run into any of these other little maggots here. Right here. Oh, over there. And there it is. Black briefcase confirmed. Is that a cobalt crab on top of it? But retrieving it from here may prove difficult. We may need to borrow a boat to reach it. We can't, unfortunately. Entry onto the lake has been restricted because of the inspection team. We might be able to hook it with a fishing pole from this distance, though. I see. It does seem possible. Good thing we've been practicing during our missions. Oh, but that crab might be in the way. We should probably catch it first to clear the area. Alright then, let me at it. We can't trust Hayue, but that briefcase seems to be a little different. You know. Alright, we'll leave it to you. Go for it whenever you're ready. Alright, so you gotta switch to Yuna here. Crap, I didn't mean to do that.
All right. There.
He's basically fished.
I got one? I got a good one!
Yeah. So when you're fishing, you want to get to a point where you see the red comes up above the thing's head, then you tap circle instead of hold it. So that way you won't just pull it and it breaks your line. How do you like me now? Nice catch. Splendid. Good job. Now try the briefcase. No problem. Oh, they make you go through it again. Yuna proceeded to deftly reel in the suitcase. After wiping off its waterproof coating and make sure it was dry, they returned it to the HUA office in the harbor. Oh good, save me from having to fast travel. See, it's a fairly easy quest. There's nothing difficult about it. And usually those I try to show, even though I'm doing mainly story stuff. But this is a hidden quest, and I'm showing it because if you don't pay attention to it, you know, you can actually pass this by and never even meet these guys on this game. Ah, there it is. Thank you very much. I suppose we should have expected nothing less from the Ashen Chevalier and the SSS fangirl. Ugh, why do you have to be such a little brat? Who are you calling a brat? Can we move on, please? So you said that you would let us see what's inside the briefcase. Oh, right. You are going to show us, aren't you? True members of HUA don't make promises we don't intend to keep. Lau, show them. Certainly. I don't think they're bad guys, but they're like some kind of like anti-hero type guys, if I think of it right. These are Ellie, Noel, and Dudley's what? Letters addressed to people in the city. Members of the military police, as well as other names that I recognize. I'm assuming those currently in Michelin wrote letters to their families and friends. Oh, okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's exactly right. So we said we'd do them a favor and deliver them. But why? They could just use the postal service. So why send them like this? We're not at liberty to discuss that. There are certain extenuating circumstances. Thank you for understanding. It's kind of like they're just kind of like underground black market guys who just do whatever for the highest bidder or whatever. However, we will ensure that these are delivered to the proper recipients throughout the city. Okay, please see to that. You know, I'm sure you have your doubts, but let's leave the rest of them. Alright, but you better deliver them. We will. You did good work today. It isn't much, but please accept this. Alright, and Night Gleam is what I really did this quest for. Night Gleam is...
My turn!
I shall go.
I'm up!
This quartz I showed you before is kind of like this Hades gem. It's kind of a lighter version of the Hades gem. And what it does is... I'll show you. The first attack art is does 50% damage. Attacks and crabs can KO enemies at a 10% chance. So it means all those lesser enemies you stand a good chance at killing outright from jump. Basically. The Hades gem is basically an enhanced version of it. The first attack art goes up to 100% and it goes to a 20% chance to kill. So I got the Night Gleam because I want to make another Hades gem eventually. So that's mainly what that was all about. And after you do that, of course, you can play Vanish Masters against him, as you can see above his head. But we are not going to do that because we've already done that. Alright, now while we are here, we're going to go to our Orcus Tower next. Oh boy. Okay. That's a bit of a commotion out in front. Oh my gosh, Princess Alpha. She's in Orcus Tower. I wonder if I can get a peek. Everyone, don't push. Access to Orcus Tower is restricted at this time. I repeat, access is restricted at this time. Please follow the directions. Wow. Her surprise visit seems to have brought our fans out. I suppose this isn't going to die down for some time. Alright, but, wait a minute. I thought we can go inside here now. Huh. Yeah, let's focus on our field exercises for now. Oh, there she is. I'm sorry. Oh, so you can't go inside it, but she's out in front. So right here, you need to talk to Vivi. When you talk to Vivi at this point, you get her profile. Hey there, Class 7. Good to see you again. I knew you guys were going to be here in Crossbell, but I didn't think I'd run into you. Hello, Vivi. I'm guessing you're here for the inspection team. Yep, got permission from my boss just this morning and flew right here. There's Rhines. You conveniently left out the part where you were late getting here. Sheesh, a report of being late is just unacceptable. I was only late because it took so long to win over the big wigs at HQ. You think your bosses would just let a rookie like you handle such a big event by herself? I got a call from your boss earlier. He told me this girl's trouble, but please help her out. Well, you heard the man. Evie is really something else. She's a wily one, that's for sure. Well, sorry to barge into your conversation. We need to go conduct the interview now. Sounds like I made it just in time. I'm going to head out with him. Good luck with your missions, Class 7. Yes, thank you. All right. So doing that, you get, let me see if I can find it here. I think it's hunting for scoops. She went around to senior reporters to get an interview with the inspection team. Isn't always punctual, but she's got guts. So that's that one. Now, after doing that, we're going to head to East Street and go to the Lao Tavern Inn. And we talked to Shan. Hey, do you know the Arkansas? They're a theater troupe in the entertainment district. My best friend Risha works there. Oh, you're a friend of Risha's? Oh, do you know Risha personally too? What a coincidence. Risha Mao, one of the lead performers in the Arkansas. I see. Then she must be famous. Oh, she famous, all right. I came into contact with her on mission with Instructor Ring. Let's keep quiet about that part. By the way, Risha's favorite foods are mapo, I'm tripping. Mapo tofu and almond tofu. You should try them for yourself if you ever get the chance. I see. Arkansas's top performer, Risha Mao's favorite dish. This might be something Monk would like to know. And there you go, new material for Monk. We're going to go ahead and tell him that. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the
dirt.
I'll send you your prize.
Yeah. Did I already do Vivi's? I think I may have. Okay. I always double check that and make sure you've done, you talked to all three of those people. All right, then we're going to go straight out of here and we're going to go straight to the highway, which is right down there at the bottom. We received information about a cryptid. We can leave via the East Highway. Shall we get going? Yep. I'll probably use the vehicles, try to make it faster. I don't know if there's a lot here. I know there's some seeds. No, I'm gonna have to go on foot because there's a few treasure chests I want to get here. All right, let's get going. The cryptid was spotted in the swamp off the highway. I have additional information from Chief Plato. What the hell is that thing? Damn. Randy said there was a cryptid nearby that looked like some kind of carnivorous plant thing. I doubt it's the same one. Remember the lake? Yeah, but we should still keep on our toes. We'll be proceeding straight down the road. Shouldn't take too long on the bike, thankfully. Sounds good. Let's wrap this up before the end of the day. You ought to survey the area in general once we're done too. Shall we be going? Alright, if I remember it right, I'm gonna turbo this. If I remember it right, this is a pretty decent area to level up as well. I know if you talk to those guys, you get access to horses here. Oh shit, I went on the wrong side. It's right over here.
Ah, treasure chest.
Chrono Drive. Is it from here? Yeah, there you go. Now, if you get right here, you can take a picture of Orcus Tower. Frankfurt building looks enormous too. I'm pretty sure it retained all 16 floors that the IBC had. That makes it smaller than its headquarters, but it's still nothing to sneeze at. I can see Orcus Tower and the Frankfurt building from here. Yep. Take that for Vivi. Perfect shot. Alright, go ahead and send it to her. Yep.
I'll send.
She says the same thing every time, so there's really that's no point. Now, like I said, you talk to these guys right here. You can get access to the horses. But, we don't really care. Now which one is this one right here? These things right here, if I remember, they got like a chomp attack that can cause faint. So just be careful. If I'm not mistaken. All right. Okay, so right over here is what one is this one? Okay, there's the. Okay. Trying to think, what is that over there? I think that's one of the pendulums. If I'm not mistaken. How the hell did I get around here? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I found some treasure!
Yeah, dark pendulum. A lot of those little lizard things are here, so. And make sure that you get them together. Try to get them close together to do those 2A battles. Good XP can come from that. Same thing right here with these those damn pandas. Oh shit, we're too close.
Very well.
All right.
My turn.
I'm up.
I'll save
Thanks.
you.
My turn. Yeah. There.
It's mine.
I'll end it. It's my turn. All right. Nice work.
All right. Oh, a sufficient spot down there. I was like, what the hell? I know it's one of these have new material. Damn, even that thing was running from us. I did not mean to do that. Damn.
Crimson, it's down.
I'll assist.
This is it.
It's
Getting
my
too close.
Very well. Ha.
My turn. There.
I'm up.
That's why I try to
It's
swipe them
down.
when they get in my
I'll
way.
assist.
This is it.
Was my support helpful?
Yeah. Thanks as always.
Okay.
Sit.
Okay. There's the U material. I was like, I knew one of these spots had it. A lot of enemies in this area, as you can see. You see all them rolling around. I would just fight everything, honestly. I mean, you got nothing to lose from it. A fork in the road. One left should take us to a rural village. Right, Yuna? Yuna? Huh? Yeah. Armorica village? Yeah, that's gonna definitely be in the Crossbell games. I don't know anything about that place. They're famous for their vegetables and specialty honey. That does sound tempting, but we don't have the time. The marsh is in the direction of the Tantrum Gate. Correct. The map also indicates that there is only a need to go a little further before going right. Let's move on. Yuna? What is her issue here? I forgot exactly what it was. Something was bothering her here. That is a fire bell down there. I mean...
Ah, treasure chest.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna stay on the highway though. And is that? That's the gate. What in the world is it? That should be the Tantrum Gate, shouldn't it? Hold on. It's much bigger than that. They seem to be doing construction on it as well. What's going on? What's that big thing where the gate used to be? Large-scale construction to fortify the border gate between the Empire and the Republic, just as my information said. Allegedly, it is to be roughly the same scale as Guerrilla Fortress. Well, damn. What? It's planned to be the size of the largest fortress in the Empire. Seeing as Yuna wasn't aware of it, they must have only just began construction in the past few months. But if that's the case, it's being built at an incredibly quick pace. I wonder if it has something to do with the inspection team's visit. 9 times out of 10. Seriously, what's going on? They're just coming in here and doing whatever they want to my home. Yuna. I'm sure this is a shock to you, but we need to prioritize our special operations missions right now. The swamp where the cryptid was spotted is further ahead on the right. Correct. The swamp should be beyond those tracks. Let's go, Yuna. Alright. I can't afford to stand here shocked. I need to stay focused. Well, I mean, being completely honest is, it is pretty effed up. I'm trying to think about what that is. And there's another one past it right there. Oh, I know what that is. We don't need it. It's a silver chain, I think. Yeah. You know what? Let me see if I'm right. I like seeing if I'm right, if I got a good memory on some stuff. But I think it's silver chain.
Treasure chest.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Keep brain fresh, Also means I play these games damn much. This is it. Alright, so the item up here is a spirit incense, and I'm definitely got to get that. It's such a peaceful place. Yeah, there's a boathouse here, so anglers will use this spot sometime. Do we have the exact location where the cryptid was sighted? Yes, according to the request document, it's beyond that gate. Seems to be locked. I wonder if whoever owns the boathouse there has a key. Let's go see if anyone's home. Now, this is also free. This is why I said this is a place to level up at, because here you can basically sleep for free here, as you'll end up seeing who's in here. Excuse me. Is anyone home? And there he is.
Hello there.
Huh? Is that you, Kenneth?
Well, now that I get a good look at you, there's a face I recognize. Long time no see, Reen.
Huh? Him too? Yeah, he's one of my classmates from Thor's. Kenneth Lakelord. What a coincidence this is. I never expected to run into you here in Crossbell. I heard you become an instructor. I take it these are your students? My name's Kenneth Lakelord. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Lakelord, as in the famous fishing gear company? Also, you heard of them. Kenneth here is the second son of the Lake Lord family. He's also a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, just like that fisher we met in Sutherland, Annabelle. Oh, right, her. I had heard about that. You happened to run into her on your journey, huh? Maybe us anglers just attract other anglers. We're drawn together by fate. Could be, I guess. I'm surprised you came all the way to Crossbell, though. Never would have guessed I'd meet you in a boathouse out here. To tell you the truth, this is where my brother was living for a bit while I was at the academy. I wanted to see for myself. It's a famous spot where members of the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fishermen's Guild had a fierce battle. Oh yeah, I think I remember the sign on the fishing place on East Street changing for a while. The world of angling is deep. So what brings you guys to my humble abode? Did you come here to investigate too? Actually, yeah, wait.
Oh,
Two.
do you have customers?
We saw him in the city. Oh, sorry about that. Did I disturb you? No worries. Are you headed out? Yeah, I'm going to get back to my field work. I can't stop thinking about that mysterious grass. Mysterious grass? Are you talking about that scarlet grass? How did you know? Your uniforms tell me you're from a school in the Empire. Who might you be? Pardon us for not introducing ourselves earlier. We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Ah, I see. Thor's. I'd heard they opened a branch campus. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself either. Now, pay attention to this guy, Professor.
My name is Lumen. I'm a visiting professor at one of the Empire's universities. I'm sure you've all seen some fascinating things on your travels. I'd be very interested in hearing about them if you have the time.
Now, he can, like, guys like that can go very under the radar. You're not paying attention to the reveals. So, wait, does this mean you teach at the Imperial Academy? Why, yes, I specialize in geology. Seeing as we're both educators, I'd say that makes us colleagues. Though I never expect to find myself saying that to the famous Chevalier. I'm flattered. So you're here in Crossbell as part of your work? Yes, in a sense, I'm collecting geological distribution data while on my vacation. Who does that on their vacation? I've been around the province before I realized it, I nearly use up all my vacation days. I never understand why people go on vacation and then do work on their vacation. Like, I want to just sit down and sip on some drinks, and just chill. That's vacate. That's what vacation means. So I rushed over here to study my final survey point before I need to head home. He was telling me some interesting stuff about the water quality in a bunch of different spots. That's so. Well, you're certainly a field researcher through and through. Is that academy really that famous? It's one of the most famous out there. Some even consider it the height of the Imperial Academia. There are many famous scholars and researchers there. Yeah, there are almost countless. Also, yeah, that's right, he did go there, yeah. Gideon, the man known as G, was once a professor there. That is true, he was. Wait, so if you're a professor at a famous place, that must mean you're pretty famous yourself, right? No, not necessarily. I'm just a visiting professor. I find your special operations missions much more intriguing, actually. It's unusual for a military academy to do work like this. I'm surprised to hear you discovered a link between the grass and cryptids. Yeah, though we haven't found anything conclusive yet. You said you found that scarlet grass in the back of the swamp? Yes, just this morning when I went out for my geological survey. I'm no botanist, but its unusual color and glow certainly stuck with me. It may have something to do with the nature of the soil in the area, so I wanted to investigate it once more. So, that grass in the swamp too. its relationship with cryptids is becoming much stronger. Yeah, we should go check. As we explained, the cryptid makes this area extremely dangerous. Would it be alright with you if we carried out the rest of the investigation? If it's truly that dangerous, I suppose I have no other choice. But if you're able to collect a sample of that flower, could you bring it back to me? I might be able to get more information from a botanist friend of mine back at the capital. Well, sorry, but I think that grass may be too dangerous. It would be better if you gave up on it for the time being. I understand. It wouldn't do for some mishap to occur while transporting it. Kenneth, please give them the key. Alright, got it. There you go, Ring. You can use it to get to the swamp. Please be careful. Thank you, Kenneth. Is everyone ready? Of course. Let's get going. Alright. Yeah, so in here, you can go over here to these beds right here. And you just rest. And I actually think that it heals you fully. Let me see what it says. Oh no, it's only, you see, well, it heals everything else, and your CP points, it gives you 100. But pay attention, very close attention to that guy. As a matter of fact, let me go back in here and see if... Okay. Now, you can fish out there. There's a really good fish that you can catch here. Can't think of the damn name of it now. It's kind of big. I'm trying to... Is it this one? No, it's not that one. You can't catch this one there, I think. I cannot think of the damn fish. Let me see. You can catch that one. I think that may have been the fish, though. Rainbow trout gives you a good sepith. You can catch that here. I think this may be the fish. And you can, if you get the highest, hit the highest thing on it, you get a spirit incense. And you can pretty much farm those if you want to. They're great items to have. If you don't know what they do, I'll show you again. They restore 50% EP and HP and on KO. So anybody KO, you give it to them, they get 50% of all their stuff back. Good at them. Now I didn't understand why, if that was Kenneth's lake house, why the guy is like, you can give them the key. Like, alright, it's open. Let's start our investigation right away. That scarlet grass was seen in the back of the swamp. Let's be on our guard. Alright. I keep wondering, should I end here? Because I think this battle has like multiple parts to it. There's a spirit incense right there. Yeah, let's end here. When we come back, we'll be going over to this part and facing the cryptid and whatever. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody that's checking out the vid. If you can, come on back for some more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. No, you know what? No, let's keep going. Let's go, because I don't think it shouldn't be a long fight. Yeah, let's keep going for now. I think I got a bit more. Apparently, this is a spot where a cryptid appeared 2 years ago. It definitely seems like the kind of place that one would show up. The scarlet grass was spotted around here somewhere. Let's locate it first. I don't know why they make you do this part.
Look at that!
I see it. Don't let your guard down.
I don't get why they do that. Found it. Just the one patch though. That means... And nothing happened. Nothing is appearing. Perhaps this grass isn't necessarily a sign that a cryptid will appear. Maybe. After all, the blue ones were all over the place when Crossbell declared its independence. It's fine if a cryptid doesn't show up now, but we should still take this grass with us just in case.
I guess it simply wasn't enough.
Oh, God.
What was that?
Not that
A
asshole.
boy's voice?
Instructor Reen.
Yeah. We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Class 7, Special Operations. Who are you?
Oh my, how polite. A pleasure to meet you. I could introduce myself, but this isn't nearly enough of an audience for my grand entrance.
Where is his voice coming from?
But while you're here, maybe you could put on a little show for me. Class 7 and the Ashen Chevalier. Show me the power that defeated Blue Blanc.
Fucking Campanella.
What's
man.
happening?
Spiritual power?
The spirit veins have been activated. Everyone, watch out!
Yeah. All right. A Mordrinian?
It's a plant-type cryptid like we were told, but...
Its appearance and size are completely different.
We can't afford to take any chances here. Heed my call! Valimar!
I do want to see that trick, but let's save it for the finale, shall we?
What?
What is this?
A spiritual barrier.
Quite so. This particular barrier blocks thought waves from going in or out. I admit, it's not particularly strong, but it's enough to stop you from calling your Ashen Knight.
So that's why I can't feel the connection with him. Fine then. I guess I can't hold back now.
Oh boy.
Instructor Reen?
It's just like before.
Is he going to use his power?
Spirit unification!
All right.
Instructor?
His hair!
Nice! Very impressive! Now show me this ogre power of yours.
All members of Class 7, prepare to intercept! We will destroy the target with everything we have!
Yes, sir.
All right.
This one's strong, be careful!
Yeah, this thing starts off doing this. Gets everybody good and
Not
poisoned.
today!
So in your first
Let's
playthrough,
go.
just be on the lookout. With Reen's power, this thing is ass. Like it's really nothing here. We're gonna just go straight at it.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now!
It's not gonna be that easy your first time around, but it does make the battle
Acid slash! Mortal leaves!
a lot easier with his power.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with her.
Ah! One more. I'll finish it. Excel.
Breaker. we go. It's not gonna be that easy if it's your first go around. It's not, especially if you plan on Nightmare. We're just beefed
Okay,
up.
let's keep moving.
So about that guy, basically, you just want to like make sure you're healing people, with Recuria, or like Orcuria or items or whatever like that, because it does give a lot of poison effects. I would say use Kurt's Windblade Brave Order. It does help delay it a lot. Reen will definitely be the person you want to use for attacks, because when he's in his ogre state, he breaks enemies easily as well. And then once you get it broken, I would say just go ahead and start like just nailing it with S-Craft. Or you could just kind of get it broken and then use Reen's S-Craft. I did it early because I knew it was going to do a lot of damage because we're on the second playthrough. But it's not a hard boss. It's just, just make sure you watch out for its poison and people being poisoned, and you should be just fine, honestly. All right. But I'm going to end here. When we come back, there's a second part to this. Yeah. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for rocking with me. Peace, guys.